Hello friends, welcome again to Dhanmantra channel. Friends, this episode of Dhanmantra channel on Yes Bank, I will be speaking entirely in English because many of my South Indian audience they were suggesting me in the comment column that I should speak in English also. So this episode of Dhanmantra channel, I will be speaking in English only. So, friends, as my thumbnail says, what's stopping Yes Bank to break out? Friends, even I am really feeling sorry that every time when I feel bullish on Yes Bank, something wrong happens and it behaves very strangely and moves in the bearish zone. So, friends, if you see yesterday's movements and today's movement, it behaved not like the same Yes Bank which was trading in the last week. So, friends, what's stopping Yes Bank to break out? Friends, that is my conclusion, and I am very sure on my conclusion that Yes Bank is mostly a sentimental driven counter. I mean, people with the past experience, they have so bad experience that even a slightest bad news leads to a bearish breakout at this column. So, friends, I think the last 2 day bad news of Lakshmi Vilas Bank must be haunting Yes Bank counter also. Because if you see, this counter, as I told, is a very news based and very sensitive counter. So, small bad news referring to any banking sector leads to its impact on Yes Bank prices. Friends, two main reasons are there why this bank is not breaking out. The major reason is that is trading within that 5% zone. So that 5% zone is causing any major upper breakout and is also preventing a major downward breakout. So basically it has been done, as I can learn, that it is to protect the interest of the investors also, because see, unless and until this bank comes out of all its problem, the negative sentiment will always remain in this counter, and once it's allowed to free fall, I mean if you allow 20% circuit, see, good or bad, both things can happen on both sides. So I think something deliberately has been done with Yes Bank so that its rise and fall always remain within the limit. Friends, as you must have seen that the all banking staff has been behaving and rising as if there was no COVID and everything is going very well in the banking sector. My dear friends, if you see the balance sheet, only Yes Bank balance sheet is very crystal clear and everything is out in public domain. I mean all the skeletons are out in the public domain. I don't know about other banks, but I can tell you very confidently the many things are bad things are hidden. And I don't know what is causing such a huge rally. The only reason I can tell for such a huge rally is short covering. Since Yes Bank is not in FNO, so naturally there is not a possibility of any short covering. Otherwise, this stock would have been trading above 20. I can tell you 100%. So, friends, in my analysis, what I am guessing is that short term it will irritate many of the bulls because the downside and the upside is capped by the design because there is a 5% circuit limit. So, once, as I always told in all my YouTube videos on Yes Bank, that unless and until there is a stellar result from Yes Bank, there will not be a sentimental change at this counter. So, as I always tell you, we have to wait for Q3 and Q4 result. If those results are very good, there will be a change in the sentiment, and probably then the authorities in the SEBI, they will decide the revision of circuit limits, and maybe one day it can also enter into FNO. दोस्तों, as 30th November is approaching and the MSCI index buying may have been done, so you can see some pressure on Yes Bank prices. Today, the delivery percentage was very good almost 6 crores of shares were taken for delivery, and the total trading volume was around 15 crores. So friends, if there is a seller, there is a buyer. So when the next quarter the shareholding pattern will come, then we will come to know who was selling and who was buying. So my dear friend, you must today it touched its support level of 1390. In fact, it touched the 1385 level, and from there it bounced back because uh, all the banking sector could see a bounce back in the last 1 hour of the trade. So did Yes Bank. So friends, in the short term, we have to watch for 13 rupees 90 paisa level for the downside as a stop loss, and on the upside it's, as I told you in my last episode, that it's facing a major resistance at 1490 level. So friends, all those people who are here for short term can see what they have to do in terms of profit booking, but for long term everybody can stay here and they can also accumulate in a SIP mode. Friends, many of you were requesting that I should start a PMS services. So if you want an advisory from me, you can go to my description box and you can see my WhatsApp number there. So you can contact me on WhatsApp and then we can discuss the detail there. So friends, this was my first attempt to speak my entire briefing on Yes Bank in English. Hope you must have understood my feelings. All the best. Good night.